Hey guys, today I'm actually going to be showing you another video on Doug Wyatt's Memorymoog here. I actually have been loading it with data, and I discovered a tape in my stash of parts, which is really cool. For anybody that don't know how you used to program these things with preset memory and everything, you actually had to use cassette tapes, which as you can see here I've got factory Memorymoog cassette tapes. That's Rev 6 and this is Rev 8. And what I've done, I've loaded Rev 6 presets with the sequence section of the Revision 8 software for the sequencer updated. This is Memorymoog Plus, so I got the sequence data. Well, anyways, I've had this tape and I've digitized them to my multi-tracker so I don't have to pull out the tape deck every time I need to load up a Memorymoog. It also gives me a good foundation for, to keep them from deteriorating. Because these tapes will eventually deteriorate and you won't be able to load them, which I've already got a problem with Revision 8 software for the programming. That's why I didn't load the Rev 8. But anyways, this is the first time I've really played with the sequence data. And by the way, Robert Barry, I'm going to get you the sequence data as well because you're going to really enjoy this. This is something you can load in that Memorymoog I already built for you back, I guess, a couple of months ago now. But I discovered this tape in my stash from Alan Gary Campbell, which a lot of you have seen my videos on Alan Gary Campbell in the past. But I just want to walk you through what these things sound like because I've got this one loaded. And remember, you got to keep in mind, these were demos. These were like, the sequences was actually demos that would be in this thing, so when you got this thing it wouldn't just be blank. You would have something to at least hear how it worked. And they were usually designed by the top artists of the time which were using these, such as Keith Emerson and some of the other people that would play around with these. But as you can hear, there's actually some Devo in this thing, and because Mark Mothersbaugh used one of these, and Keith Emerson. You'll hear a few recognizable tunes within this sequence pattern. So basically, I'm going to just walk you through each sequence step and let you hear this thing because I'm telling you, it's hilarious. And this is the first time I've really heard this data in person on a Memorymoog in my shop. So this is kind of an interesting little take. So anyways, we'll start here. I've got it on sequence 1. And basically you got banks of sequences. You got some that are sequence merge and then some are just sequencers, which you'll hear some very familiar things. And Doug, this is also for you because we had brought up one of these things. When I redid your computer, you lost all this data because your computer didn't have, it went crazy. I couldn't get the data out of it. I couldn't do anything with it. And so it actually corrupted itself internally. So I've had to reload everything. And that was back before I rebuilt everything. So it's good now. But I'm just trying to get it back into the same condition it was digitally and sound-wise that you had. So anyways, here we go. We'll start with sequence 1. And I dedicate this first little sequence to Keith Emerson. So here we go. So you have little patterns like this. Be another. Yeah, it's just little sequences. I don't know when it ends or when it starts here, so be patient with me. Very powerful sounds though, guys. I've got it pretty loud here too for my camera. And that might be Of course, I'm up an octave too. You can still shift everything down as well, but that's, as you can see. I think that's it for this sequence bank. We'll go to the next one and there'll be even more. So here we go. I don't know if that's all of it or not. It must be. I'll give it a second here. I believe that's it on this one. Yeah, it's like I said, it's little short sequences of demos. I think that was it. Yeah, because it stopped counting down. And it just repeats. So we'll go here to this bank 3 now, and we'll play it. So here we go. This actually, I think this one's got the Devo pattern. I can't think of the name of the Devo song, but I definitely know it's Devo because I've heard this song 1,000 times. It's one of my favorite songs. I just can't think of the name of it right now. And here's some weird little That's a popular song. But anyways, that's all that sequence, and then here we got this sequence here. Devo. I know that's Devo, I just can't think of the name of the song. Some Phil Collins. Very 80s. That might be all of this one. By the time I say it, something else comes on. I think that's it. See what I mean? Okay, that's reset. and then we'll go to this other sequence, bank 5. You can see that one actually loops. You can watch your measures and see that it actually starts back at 1. Now this is a really cool one. This is actually the Who. Anyways, as you can see, guys, I just want to show that off because that's just something that I've never really seen demoed on the Memorymoog Plus. And this is the factory demo of what you would get on one of these from the factory. So just a cool little demo for you there, for anybody that was interested. And Doug, as you can see, everything's working your sequencer section now as well. And guys, take care. Thanks for watching.